Happy Wednesday, everybody. Welcome to SuperDerek Streams. We're going to be starting up here in just a few moments. Finally a place where people get you, right? That's what I said. I had to go and make this place where I could fit in. So we're gonna be resuming our playthrough of Shadow of Destiny today, and well, I found something kind of interesting, and I'm going to tell you about it here in a second when we start back up. But suffice it to say, I think we're going to be playing through Shadow of Destiny again. So, yeah. Well, I'll tell you more about it in a minute. But don't worry, we didn't lose any progress or anything. Hey, Gavin. No. As in New Game Plus? Yeah, basically. Okay, well, since you know what, I think we're pretty much ready to roll here. who even? Yeah, here. Let's start with this. Hey everybody, welcome back to SuperDerek Streams, the only show on the internet where I continue my playthrough of Shadow of Destiny. And hang on a second. Just a second, guys. Okay, I needed that. The bouncer. Yeah, the bouncer is pretty great, isn't it? Oh man, I haven't had coffee today. This is my first coffee of the day. Sorry, I need that. Okay, so yeah, last time when we were playing through Shadow of Destiny / Shadow of Memories, we got to a certain part that was pretty like mind blowing. Like, wait a second, have we been killing people? I mean, besides ourselves over and over, it was pretty revelatory, I think. And then I left my PlayStation 2 on because I'm lazy, and then I woke up and not woke up. I just turned it on to start streaming, and it said I was on a game. It said the end. It's like, wait a second, what? So I reloaded my last save, and it's a bunch of cutscenes with an opportunity to continue and try again. So, yeah, revelatory. Yeah, it was revelatory. And it was a revelation. And, well, anyways, so what I've found out is that this game actually has 6 to 8 possible endings. And if we're doing New Game Plus, we can skip all the cutscenes, I think. Or all the major ones. So we can kind of just play around and see what, see what's what. So, yeah, that's what we're going to be doing here. So, glad you guys could be here. We're going to go explore some other ending possibilities. Just made coffee at work here with your new French press. Ooh, nice. I think that, yep, that went down the wrong pipe. I've been accused of inhaling my food. Never thought I'd inhale my coffee. Whew. Oh, that'll wake you up. Okay. With that out of the way, let's start our stream, guys. Here, let's, here. Here we go. And let me turn on the audio. Yeah, I was having a religious moment. It was so good. I could feel my lungs waking up for the first time. All right, so I'm going to continue from slot 1. So this is what the last save file was that we created together. and I haven't seen what this says yet. So I'll be interested in seeing what this uh, revelation is. Yo, Nike, how's it going? And Rockhard, welcome to the stream.
Well, looks like it's over, doesn't it? Good job, Ike.
I was trying to change my destiny.
And you did.
Was it all for you? You used me just to make sure you'd be created, that no one would stop you from living.
Oh, really?
You mean he wasn't altruistic after all?
I think
Is
someone
my
might be
own fate
following
worth
us.
that much? Is yours?
Thank you for that follow.
So how am I supposed to feel?
Oh, please. Enough with the gloomy angst, Ike. Are you trying to put me on a guilt trip? I mean, who cares? Yes, you managed to preserve my destiny. If you had been killed, I would never have been born. Immortality has its perks, but you have to exist first.
Damn it.
Hey!
Does this mean
I don't believe
that
this.
you like me?
Ah, Eric, thank you so much for that resub.
Oh, by the way, I need the digipad back.
Very much appreciated, man.
Here you are.
Time for me to go. I suppose we won't be seeing each other again, in all likelihood.
Oh, hey, Mana Dryad. Welcome to the stream. Well, I do my best, man. I appreciate your support, dude. So we no longer have our digipad. That's kind of sucks. Okay, so there's the... This is the creation of the homunculus, right? The main character's name is Ike.
Well, how many centuries has it been since I saw the light of day? Are you my so-called master this time around?
What the?
What yourself? You're the one who broke the seal. So, what do you desire most? Immortality? Eternal youth? To be filthy rich? Name it, and it's yours.
What is this? What lunacy?
It's weird how the audio is so far out of sync.
But of course, your soul is mine when your futile existence ends. Until then, you can do whatever you like. Come on. Name your wish.
For what? For this,
What did you say? I didn't catch that.
Was my research in vain? Was I wrong after all these years devoted to my task? Helena, forgive me!
Oh, hurry up, will you?
Give me my youth. I want to start my life over. And if possible, let me stay that age.
Sure thing. Hold on. There.
That young man the other day, I envied him his youth.
Am I? Did it really work?
Trust me, okay? You got exactly what you wished for.
What?
Your work here is done. It's back to where you came from, demon.
A pentagram.
It's no great art to get rid of the likes of you, but I was well advised to ready an additional barrier. Return to the stone from whence you came, and I will start my research and my life from the beginning.
You... Damn it, you'll pay for this? No pentagram is completely... I'll wipe your mind of memories. Be damned to the endless night.
Oh. Holy crap, I never knew that. I never got this ending before, I guess.
Where am I? Oh.
Howdy, howdy, lazy guy.
Beautiful stone.
So what caused the explosion then? Uh, huh. Okay, well, that's weird. Okay, well, I think we can at least skip the end credits. So that was ending D. So there's a total of 6 endings that you can get out from the gate. And then there's an additional 2 that you can get once you've gotten all of the other possible endings. Ending D. Where did I come from and where am I going? How long is eternity? Who am I, really? I think I'm going to do all the endings, or at least a bunch of them. Okay, so let's save. Yeah, it took like 5.5 hours to get this far. Okay, so let's go ahead and load up that save that we just made of the completed. Yeah, I'm super curious to see what other options there are. So I've been wandering around for 500 years. That's interesting. So all the cutscenes are now skippable. The ones that I've seen so far. So that's interesting. Okay, so I'll may as well go ahead and skip, I guess. Wait. Charles Martinet. Who said something about Charles Martinet? Mario is he's the homunculus? Are you serious? It's me, Homunculus. Oh no! It said it in the credits. I wasn't even looking. That's crazy. I mean, I guess up to this point, the most voice work that he did was probably Mario 64, right? So I wonder how much of this... Like, how long has Ike been wandering around? Yo, Congo Bongo! Welcome to the stream, man. Oh, written and directed by Junko Kawano. Junko Kawano sounds so familiar. Who? Junko Kawano. Hang on. I gotta figure that out. Junko Kawano. Suiko. Oh yeah, she did Suikoden.
What the?
That's right.
What's going on? What on
Okay.
happened?
I think she was involved in Suikoden 5,
Am I?
if I'm not mistaken.
Bingo.
Who's there?
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and skip some of these since we're able to now, and we kind of know the general gist of what's going on in the game.
But it's not as though you can use it anywhere or anytime you
Yeah, we don't need the tutorial. So the subsequent playthroughs are going to go much more quickly, I think. Actually, hang on. I think the audio, it might not just be the, yeah, I was just thinking the same thing, Sanity King.
Sir, please wake up. Are you all right?
Here, I'm gonna close and reopen my capture software real quick just to see if that fixes the weird audio issue. Yeah, I plan to review the game once I've finished it up. I ain't got time to play games I'm not reviewing. All right, let's wait for that to go back to full screen. It should be in a second. Any minute now. Elgato Game Capture, why you do this to me? All right. Now will you switch? There we go. Okay.
Sick or something?
There we go. I think that must have fixed it.
Sir?
Yeah, that's way better. Yeah, I guess Elgato software was bugged for a minute. Yo, Tenshi, welcome to the stream, man.
Oh, sorry. I fell asleep.
And I still don't really feel right about how we ended up leaving Dana behind. And I never did deliver that message. Oh, okay. So I'm guessing that's probably how I get a different ending, is something to do with Dana. Well, I also use OBS in Sanity King. The only problem is, since I need to record all the gameplay raw as well, I record through Elgato Game Capture, and then I capture the window for streaming it live. So that way I don't have to have, like... Actually, there's no other possible way to do this. To record just the gameplay. I think Shadow of Destiny is awesome, man. I've been writing it for a long time. Or, wait, what? What did I say? I've been wanting to play it for a long time. That's what happens when I read and talk at the same time. Words.
2 o'clock. I still can't believe what just happened. But since I have this digipad here, I guess it really did happen.
All right. So, Ike, it's kind of weird to think of, but I guess Ike has been alive for 500 years now.
What do you want?
Yeah, luckily I seem to have a computer that's fast enough to do both without getting super choppy.
Me? A performer? You've got to be kidding me. But this square does get a lot of performers. You know, street performers. They get a pretty big crowd going. It's kind of nice.
I said rent, by the way. I rented it a long while ago, I think, is what I was maybe trying to say. I played it and rented it a long while ago, but so I've gotten one of the endings before. And I guess now I just got a second ending and I've never seen that before, and it just kind of blew my mind a little bit.
May I help you? If you need a city map, please help yourself. By the way, if you want to look at the map, just press the triangle button.
All right. Map get. So I believe that now all that's left for me to do... Yeah, I can skip the tutorial stuff now. Now that I've finished the first... Oh, there we go. Now that I finished the first playthrough.
Fortunes told. Oh, I never noticed this place before.
Yeah, we'll just skip that. Yeah, and the fortune teller... kind of mysterious. Like, this showed up in the beginning and you never heard from them again.
Actually, I just happened to stop by, and I was wondering if you could tell me my fortune. Am I going to die soon?
Well, I don't know how to get the best ending, Tenshi.
Thanks.
So I'm just gonna try to go get a different ending.
Please, don't just give me the usual niceties. This is very serious for me.
Don't worry.
So,
The fated hour is 2:30.
what?
Whatever I foresee, you can change. If you take no action, the fate I see will befall you for certain. But I seem to see in you the strength to defy fate itself.
The power to defy fate?
If, for instance, and this is only an example, your fate is to be stabbed while taking a walk after you leave this place, and this would happen if you are alone at the fated hour. But if you know what awaits you, you would find people to be with, so that you would not
Yeah.
by yourself.
Okay, well, I already know what I'm doing here, so we'll stop talking to her for a second. And we'll come back after we've made sure we don't get stabbed. Yeah, the story is definitely interesting. I thought for sure that at the end of my last playthrough there was a big confrontation against Homunculus, but that must have been a different ending that I got. And this whole thing never really got sorted out either.
Excuse me, have you seen a man walking around here?
Yeah, she's looking for a dude walking around.
What? Looking for a date? Do me a favor, go away.
Well, it's not actually an RPG, Insanity King. It's just an adventure game. There is actually no combat. It's kind of like a detective game. Some people have compared it to like Groundhog Day, because you kind of start the game over every time you die. It's also got a lot of time travel mechanics. Yeah, I did too a long while ago, which is one of the reasons that I still love this game.
My girl? Ooh, at the square. Oh, thank you. I'll go find her there.
God, some of these people are super creepy.
Have you seen a woman wrapped in a coat wandering around here?
Have you seen my mother? Okay, guess I'll go to the square.
God, these faces. I mean, they really haven't made very many people in this game. You might think that, you might think they would have put a little more time into making them look a little less ridiculous. The Silent Man.
Excuse me, sir. Have we met before?
Oh god, this guy.
What? Don't talk to me if you've got nothing to say.
Yes?
Oh my god.
Oh, that's just wonderful. You tried to make contact with yourself, didn't you? That's a big no-no. That will erase your very existence. Be careful next time.
Whoops. I didn't know that would happen. I was like, "Oh, I can see myself. I can talk to myself."
Future will be my past.
Well, that's a game over. Not bad. That's got to be some sort of record. Oh, no, not start. I wanted to continue. Hang on. Got to reset the game. Yo, Paradise. Not much, man. We're just doing some New Game Plus shenanigans trying to unlock additional endings. Reset or restart both. Kind of. Luckily, I now possess the special ability of skipping. Love that. This is so much faster with a skip button. Well, when you put it like that way, it sounds kind of silly, Insanity King. The game does change resolutions too often. I agree. I wish that I had a better solution that didn't have that on-screen display come up every time that it changed resolutions. But, unfortunately, that is not the case. All right, so, note to self. Guys.
May I help you? If you need a city map, please help yourself. By the way, if
Oh man, I can't skip this scene.
press the triangle button.
Come on. Okay. Let that be a lesson to you guys. Moral of the story. You will disappear from existence if you touch yourself. So, whatever you do. Oh my god, you're right, lazy guy. That sounded exactly like my Echo Dot. Alright, where was that, former alchemist house again? You would think after playing this game for the last few days, I would have gotten a better understanding of the layout of the place. Alright, fine, we'll pull up the menu. I just hate using this map because it makes the OSD come on. Okay, former alchemist house is just northeast of here. Thar 'tis. Dragon Quest V is a lot of fun, man. How are you enjoying that so far? If I ever do YouTube, that's going to be my ending phrase. And remember, touching yourself will wipe you from existence. At least the resolution change doesn't seem to take long. Well, actually, it's that's the bonus of how I currently have things set up. Because I have it going through a different scaler. That's actually handling a lot of the resolution changes. Like I have a scaler in addition to my OSSC. So it's kind of like pick your poison. Because with my capture card, if I don't, I basically have to restart Logitech, or not Logitech, Elgato gaming software every time the resolution changes, which is pretty frustrating. So I have this thing that has the on-screen display acting as the, Gosh, I wonder if there is a way to turn off the... No, I don't think there is. God, that sucks. Okay. Let's go back in time. Yeah, it kind of is. But overall, I'm pretty happy with the way it handles my resolutions and everything. Yeah, that's the other reason I have that additional scaler, Tenshi. Basically, I have a, since before I had an OSSC, I went and got myself a, it was a SCART to HDTV, a SCART to, what's it called, HDMI adapter. And it just so happens that SCART to HDMI adapter also has an HDMI input on it. So I feed my OSSC signal out through HDMI into that cheapo SCART converter into the HDMI in port, and that sort of it doesn't really do much to the signal, but it kind of standardizes it in a way that it lets it work with everything else that I need. With the caveat of that stupid on-screen display. You want to start streaming, but you don't want to invest much? No. Well, the capture card that I would probably recommend for that, well, actually, if you don't want to invest much, you could do it with emulation and just a cheapo webcam, honestly. The thing that makes the most difference, I think, during streams, the most difference is going to be the quality of your microphone and proper placement of it.
You want me to come to the square at 2:30? What's going to happen in the square? A performer, maybe? Well, all right. I don't have anything else to do anyway.
There we go.
Have you seen my mother? Okay. Guess I'll go to the square.
Alright, that's 2 folks at the square. That's kind of what I was thinking, Tenshi. I mean, the little kid ain't all that much better, to be honest.
Excuse me, have you seen a man walking around here?
Thinking about starting just playing PS4 games, and you can use the PS4 camera. I've never streamed from a console before. I have no idea how that would work. I know some people do it. Okay, I think this is...
Have you seen my girl? Ooh, at the square.
I think that's the last person I needed to talk to. I think. Yeah, my pocket is farting again, so let's go ahead and switch to the modern day society. On PS4, you cannot set the bitrate. That's a bummer. So I think that the cheapest, like, decent quality capture card you can get right now is, surprisingly, it's the Elgato Camlink, the 4K version, which is what I have right now.
Hey, now here's a guy with no worries.
Yeah, and that's like $115 or so for a capture card that does 4K and 60 frames. It's not bad at all. The camera that I would probably recommend taking a look at is the C920 or the C922.
Oh, but it looks like the crowd scared him off. Oh, that fortune teller, she told me to come.
Oh, and then for a basic microphone, if you get like a decent stand, like a mic stand, you can get a microphone right up next to your face, and I would recommend doing that. And you can even just use a Guitar Hero microphone from like a PS3, and that should sound pretty decent and be super cheap. I think I've found them for like $5 in thrift shops before. And then a stand like this is like $20 on
Did
Amazon.
my fate change? Did anything happen?
Yeah, getting a good XLR is not expensive. I agree, Tsurayu. Um, but then it's I do recommend it for people who are interested in taking their streams and going professional with it. The issue with going with XLR out of the window is that it's not user friendly to do XLR out of the gate. Like for people like me who work on computers and I'm used to running cables and stuff, and I can, it doesn't scare me off to have to plug in weird looking cables into things. I can understand how it works. Some people just don't like that, and a simple USB solution is uh, sometimes preferable in those cases. You think you can find a mic somewhere? Yeah, so then that's all it would really take to start streaming is just a cheapo webcam. There's also the Logitech 310, I think, or the 270. They're both pretty basic, but they work, and they'll do 720p at 30 frames, and um, yeah, it's not too bad. Yo, Andrew, how's it going, dude?
Fate, haven't you?
I like it a lot so far. I'm making a second playthrough so I can get a different
You are still in
so I can get a different ending.
3 o'clock is now.
Have you played it before?
What? You mean I still haven't gotten to the root of the problem?
If you can return here, even after the appointment,
Well, I recommend you check it out, man.
then
It's short and cheap, and it's kind of different. It's not an RPG, but it's interesting. There, can I just kick this kid?
Grandpa's in there. Please help him. Help, please.
Okay, fine. I think I have to go in there and die. Oh yeah, I definitely was able to grow because I was reviewing a lot of niche content. If I started a YouTube channel, for instance, and wanted to start talking about Fortnite, my content would be buried under an avalanche of other people making that same content. But if you pick a niche thing and stick to it, like I did, it's generally, I think, easier to get to get started with a good group of viewers.
Man, this is not a good time.
Oh, thanks, Brux. All right, let's get our thing and go back in time. Networking also does help, and being friends with other streamers definitely. Also, like I never used to watch other streamers, so like Bakusan JRPG is probably my first Twitch friend that I made here, and that helped me a lot in helping understand what people, I don't know, how other people stream and kind of get a better idea, because I don't watch like Ninja or FaZe or any, I don't watch anybody really except for my friends. And that actually ended up helping me understand how to be a better streamer as well by watching other streamers. And I didn't strike you as a Ninja fan, really?
Hey, stop!
It's that stupid kid. I knew I should have kicked him.
Damn it! That took care of it. But who was that person responsible for the fire?
Your mom. Sick burn. Alright, let's go back to the present. Well, I appreciate it, Coffee. Yeah. I think I got a pretty good mix of viewers, if I may say so. All right, let's save our data. Okay. Okay, hang on a second, guys. I gotta take a quick bio break. I'll be back in 5. All right, sorry about that wait. That needed to happen.
Sir?
Also, Alec, welcome to the stream, dude.
I wasn't sure whether I'd find you.
I'm sorry? Oh, didn't I leave enough for the coffee?
Oh, no, that was all right.
Okay, so...
Here, you forgot this. It is yours, right?
Huh?
How did she even acquire that?
Like a jewel or something. It gives
That's
me
the other
feeling to
weird
look at.
question.
If you make it into a necklace, I bet it would look great on a lot of girls.
Well, this isn't mine.
What? But
Yeah, I think we'll skip that for the second. Got stabbed by a needle.
Someone hiding behind a tree. And that someone is out to get you.
I mean, it looked like a needle. I guess that would probably be more like a shank, though, wouldn't it? No, it kind of isn't. What a great coffee, to be totally honest.
Oh, you came back for the stuff you forgot. I made Dana go out to look for you. She said she'd try the town square.
Okay. Well, it would be really nice if I didn't have to do that, but okay, fine. We're gonna go to... Hang on. Before I go to the town square, let's talk to the... Let's talk to the fortune teller.
Welcome.
I've not seen this scene before.
Listen, will you tell my fortune again?
Certainly.
Well?
The fated hour is 3:30.
I see.
Listen carefully. What I tell you is nothing more than one possible future. The shape of your destiny can change depending on what actions you take.
Well, doggos might show up a little bit later on, Alec.
Even after the appointed hour has passed, then I will tell for you the next fortune.
Okay.
Does she just tell you that what hour you're gonna die? I guess that's probably right. So we got a half hour before we die. Wait a second. Can I tell who that is? Oh, darn it.
Sir.
Yep, that's the librarian dude. He's the one who's trying to attack me, I do believe.
I'm sorry? Oh, didn't I leave enough for the coffee?
Oh, no, that was all right. Here, you forgot this. It is yours, right?
Huh?
Yo, Alex. It is definitely one of the more obscure games that I'm gonna be playing on here. Yeah, it is PS2, exactly. It looks like a PS2 game, doesn't it? I love sushi.
What? But I checked with the other customers.
My favorite is not the roll though. It's the nigiri sushi. It's super good.
So
Just a little bit of that soy sauce mixed with wasabi. Dip it in.
Try looking around, see whether I could give it back.
It's the best.
Oh, I almost forgot. What about this? Did I strike out on this one too?
No, this lighter is mine. Thanks.
That is an absolute fact, Alec. I ended up meeting my wife Amy when I was in high school. I was like 16 or so, and when we started dating, it was basically like I didn't see any of my other friends until like well after I graduated from high school because we were just, doing our own thing. I feel bad about that, but yeah.
My name's Ike.
The game is year 2001, Alex.
A necklace with this red stone? I may not look it, but I'm pretty good with my hands.
Really?
Tomorrow. I'll make it for you tomorrow. Should I meet you at the coffee shop?
Uh-huh. I'm there all day tomorrow.
Great. I'll see you then, tomorrow.
Got my lighter. Yeah, I'm gonna use my lighter now.
What's the matter? Are you going somewhere?
No. Is there someone after me?
Oh, you got a new job in San Francisco, really? Wow. Is it a work remotely sort of deal, or are you moving out there? It's for a gaming startup.
Oh, you're Dana, right?
Oh, and that's what had bad reviews. Okay.
Oh, so you heard him talking. I'm sorry if I kept you. It's been a while since I got to talk to someone new, and I just...
Well, I'll try, Insanity King.
Really?
Really?
I'll do my best
Am I just kind of gabbing by myself?
to not destroy the time-space continuum. Okay, let's talk once more.
What's the matter? Are you going somewhere?
Nope.
No.
No.
Someone after me? Behind the tree?
All right. Yeah, let's try not to destroy this timeline.
I always do this. It's not like I can't stop once I start talking, but a lot of times I think I've said something stupid, so I just start babbling to cover it up. Oh no, this is so embarrassing. But I'm going to keep babbling, aren't I?
Dana, you're...
What?
interesting.
Huh? What does that mean?
Nothing, sorry. I didn't mean anything by that.
Did I seem kind of weird to you?
No. Don't worry about it.
Can I time travel yet? Darn it! Nope. Okay, I pushed it too long.
To escape again. You may need to get a feel for using the digipad. Most of the time, it will start responding before you are killed. So one way to handle the situation would be to simply shift time as soon as it starts to respond. Dying a few times may be something you must resign yourself to, albeit painfully. Good luck.
Well, I just wanted to keep talking to Dana.
Sir?
Can I ask what the name of the startup was? Coffee?
I wasn't sure whether I'd find you.
Look, if it's about the red stone, it isn't mine.
What?
Maybe you checked with the other customers, but in any case, that stone isn't mine, Dana.
Huh? How did you know my name?
Yeah, now it's Ike's turn to be creepy.
Talking in the cafe. My name's Ike.
Oh,
You've got a lost lighter tucked away in there.
How did you know that? Tell me, this is kind of creepy.
You really want to know?
Okay. Thanks, Coffee.
I lost my lighter in the cafe.
Oh, so this is yours.
Thanks. Hey, I get it. You're feeling tired from being sent out to run errands all the time, right?
All right, I'm just gonna skip this back and forth a little bit. All right.
What's the matter?
All right. I'm gonna attempt fate just once more. Dang. Okay, I thought I had since I had 20 minutes left to switch. Okay. Darn it. That's dumb. Okay. Got the lighter. All right. No more talkie. And we'll go back in time. Ruh-roh.
Well, you have a nerve, my girl.
Really? What with that one being punished yesterday, too? What is it that you don't understand? What's so difficult about being more quiet-like? Dressing above one's station is an offense, you know. Do you want to be punished, like that woman?
What's wrong with wearing what one likes? And this dress is one of my quieter ones. Really good ladies. You'd like to wear this kind of a dress yourself, wouldn't you?
Sure did, Alec. And that's one of the plot points of the game that I think determines what ending you get. Whether or not you are able to get her back to the future.
That's right. You tell her. Oh, that's not very pleasant, is it? Come on. Let's just let this pass, all right?
Well then, in exchange for us not telling the law, you'll make us dresses for free.
Right, that is. You're a seamstress, you are.
That's right. You tell her. You'll make me one, too. Oh, dear. I don't see how I could do a thing like that.
We're doing this just to be obliging.
Whoa!
What are you?
Who are you?
What's this? It's dark already. Get yourselves home, everyone.
Fetcher! Oh, sir! This man just suddenly... I see now. It was you. This little girl called for help. Wicked little sly boot. The hussy.
They reuse all these NPC faces so much, and in the actresses, they're basically, I think they're supposed to be the same person. I just wish that they had took a little more time on these guys.
What's this now? What are you doing?
Like, look at those eyes. It's like they spent all their time on Ike. Alright. So what do you think, guys? Should we scare them off with my cell phone or with fire? Burn the cell phone. Alright, we'll use my lighter and scare these guys off.
Lord Almighty!
Fire!
Listen carefully. Stop bothering this woman and go home. If you do as I say, no harm will come to you. This time.
Sir? Mr. Watchman, sir?
This... What?
And you will keep what happened here a secret. Understand?
Yes. Everyone, give your word.
I promise. Forgive us, please.
Please.
Will that be, all? If it is, you could perhaps...
He holds out his phone. Get away! Can you hear me now? Good. Yo, Sneezy, how's it going? Isn't this... So you've also heard of this game, then? Glad to hear it. I don't think it gets enough recognition these days.
You've saved me. But who are you?
No, nobody you need to be afraid of. But enough about that. Did you see a girl?
I did just or threaten to burn 4 or 5 people alive, but don't worry about me.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, me too. You also remember Hastings?
Why don't you stop by my house? It's right over there. We can't stay out here, and you can tell me everything inside.
Good old Hastings book music video.
Let me introduce myself. I'm Margaret.
I'm Ike. Ike Kush.
Well, Ike, shall we? What is it?
Yeah, we also had blockbusters here in the States, but Hastings, I think it was kind of like a Midwest thing.
I'm home.
I think.
Feeling?
I am all right today. There hasn't been a great deal of pain. Is someone with you? A guest?
Wow! Would you look at those strange clothes?
We met in the square. He's looking for someone. Isn't that right?
Yeah, something like that.
Your friend's voice is remarkably like your father's.
Do you think so? Where is Father anyway?
Closed up down there again. He won't come up, even with Mother like this.
It's all right, Hugo. I love your father better for doing what he believes in.
Is that how it is?
Yeah, I got a pretty bad ending in this also, Sneezy. Oh yeah, I can skip some of this, can't I? So I'm gonna go and see if I can get a different ending. Alright. Because last time I didn't save, or I didn't bring Dana back with me. And I got an interesting ending, though, where Ike was the alchemist the entire time. Just didn't remember being cursed or blessed with eternal youth and immortality. Hit by a car ending. I don't think that's the ending though, is it? Or is that just a isn't that the kind that you can also just avoid that ending? Oh, the credits rolled? I never got that ending, I guess. It sounds like a pretty lame ending. Yo, Velcos, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Okay, I think where I need to go is this way. Yo, D Karma.
That's the Lord's mansion just past that gate.
It's going pretty good, Velcos.
That's the Lord's mansion just past that gate.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's locked.
That's the Lord's mansion.
Oh yeah, okay. I need to do something else before I can go to the Lord's mansion, I guess. Oh, that's just as well. I need to go here and get that. Yeah, that's right, Valkos. Yeah, we're going to be doing the 4-Job Fiesta in May-ish. We're going to be playing through Final Fantasy V for charity.
Woman, don't know anything about that. If I don't get this seedling planted by the end of the day, the foreman will have a what for?
Well, I'd hate for him to have a what for. Or wait, did he say a wet floor? I didn't catch that. It gotta be at least 6'8". Yeah, we got some legs for days.
The Squire's manor is beyond that gate. The Squire's crest? Come to think of it, the seal on the manor house is about to fall off. Everyone's saying how it ought to be repaired. You want to take a look inside? Well, I've got the key. Of course, I can't let you in for nothing.
God, the way that his eyes get reflective in the moonlight is really freaking creepy.
Well, all right. Come on inside.
Eeh. Catching the light of the moon like a freaking cat. Yeah, that's actually your only weapon in the game is that Nokia phone. You come across a bad guy, you just hit him with it. You just drop it on him. Mine. Yeah, but the problem with using your Nokia phone as a projectile is that then they've got your weapon. And they can throw it back at you, and that could be fatal. All right. Hey, you. Stop planting that tree. He wants you to put some flowers there instead. Okay. Seems legit. You have a house. You have a part of his house in your pocket, therefore you must be good. All right. Let's get back to the present.
So Dana is somewhere back there in the past. Oh, what have I done to get her involved in this? I promise I'll find you. Please hang in there. Until then. Today is a good day to quit.
Paradise, didn't you see? He said it's an amazing game. That's the kind of game. It's amazing. All right. Chapter 2 complete. I've never heard of it, actually. Maybe I should check it out, too. Chaos Legion. Bonk. Oh no.
Excuse me.
Okay, so it's Devil May Cry-ish.
Hello, Ike?
Oh, Mr. Eckert.
Weren't you supposed to come around to my museum today? If you're not, I was thinking about closing up here.
I'm sorry about that. I'm going to head out there right now. That's right. I was supposed to stop by the museum. I better get going.
Like, why would I have so many questions about how Ike's like how dude is immortal basically. I mean, maybe not immortal, but he's got eternal youth. He's been just walking around aimlessly for 500 years. How does he have anything to do at this point? Like, what? Why? What was the premise for him going to the museum today? Oh, let's go into the bakery, see what's up.
Would you like a chocolate? I've got some free samples. Take some if you like. It's a new product without a name yet.
Oh, yeah. I got a cake. Well, that's cool. I never got a cake before. I wonder if I could use it to... Any girl would like it. I like sweets, too. I was gonna say I could give it to to the dog that blocks the entrance at some point. That'd be pretty messed up, though. Yo, Stonehenge! Oh, you're not too late. We're actually kind of retreading a lot of ground because we're playing in New Game Plus mode. So you haven't really missed much. I don't think. Alright, let's see if we can find the alchemist house. Yeah, you missed an ending. Well, there's actually 6 endings.
Welcome.
Listen, will you tell my fortune again?
Certainly.
Well?
The fated hour is 5:50.
Hey, argument.
I see.
I'm glad you could make it, even though Twitch sucks.
What I tell you is nothing more than one possible future. The shape of your destiny can change depending on what actions you take. If you can return here even after the appointed hour has passed, then I will tell for you the next fortune.
Okay.
Okay. So, I do wonder who this cake is for that I have now. Black and white girl? Oh, maybe.
Yes?
City Hall closes pretty early, but you can get a city map even if we're closed.
Would you like some cake, lady? No. It's just pocket cake. The cake is a weapon now. It's a sugar bomb.
What? Don't talk to me if you've got nothing to say.
Well, guess we'll figure out what we're doing with the cake later, I guess. That's what he looks like. He does look like a Cabbage Patch Kid, doesn't he? Oh my god.
Is anything wrong?
What do you think of this?
Huh?
This. What do you think of this? The movie this poster's for. It's pretty popular, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess so.
What's the secret for a hit film, anyway?
I don't have a clue.
The conductor from Thomas the Tank Engine? You mean
The filmmakers or
uh
director's life experience?
George Carlin?
I should have tried more things when I was young. I'll be 50 soon, and then it's all over. Life is short. You there, make sure you
Well, this is a Konami game, so it probably is Otacon.
each day as though it's your first and last.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right, Stonehenge. George Carlin, the stand-up comedian, is the conductor from Thomas the Tank Engine. Yo, Moose. Not much, man.
Looking for the art museum? Just walk along the wall. You'll come to a hill next to a clock with an advertisement. Go up the hill and enter the gate.
Yeah, Stonehenge. Did that just blow your mind that they put the 7 words you can't say on TV guy in front of a children's TV show? All right, let's see. It explains so many memes. Oh yeah, he was Rufus, of course. One of his most iconic roles. Until, of course, he reprised his role as the conductor in Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. So we're actually on our second playthrough of the game, Moose. In a New Game Plus mode, sort of. There are a total of 8 possible endings.
Come in.
Sorry, I'm so late.
Oh, that's
Exactly, Paradise.
seat somewhere. So, what can I do for you today? Did you come to see my paintings again?
No. Well, I mean, that's what I was going to do, of course, but... Hey, Mr. Eckert, do you know anything about alchemy?
Why the sudden interest? Research of some kind?
Well, not...
Well, that kind of depends, Moose, on how many of these cutscenes I actually just sit through. I need to start skipping them. All right, got the old book.
Well, since I'm here anyway, I should at least take a look.
Okay, fine. Oh, so Ike went back in time an hour at the beginning of the game when Ike was sleeping, and he found himself asleep in the cafe, and he went to shake himself awake, and then the time-space continuum destroyed itself. I would never look at a picture of a dude in a white robe and mask and say, oh yeah, he looks like I do. Oh yeah, then game over. Yes. Yeah. So the moral of the story is that touching yourself will, in fact, destroy the space-time continuum. Absolutely. Absolutely, Stonehenge.
Who's there?
Yeah, well, all right, we'll skip this part. If you'll excuse me.
My.
Bonk. Whoopsie. Well, note to self.
Dear, looks like you got killed again. All right then, since we're here, let's try out my powers a little, shall we?
Okay, so he sent me back to 1980. Or 1979.
Am I seeing things? Did that man?
Hooray! Oh gosh, didn't realize anyone was out here. Sorry about yelling and everything.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
You see, my wife finally had our baby, so you can imagine and it's a girl too. The hospital just...
Oh, maybe the cake I got is for the dude's wife.
Do you work at this museum?
No, I'm sorry. My name is Eckert. I've just...
Maybe, I don't know.
From my father as the director of this museum.
What? You're Mr. Eckert?
Yes, is there anything I can do for you?
Yo, Nick Sue, how's it going, dude? Welcome to the stream.
What am I doing? I have to think about what we're going to call her. Hey, great to meet you. Bye.
Okay, so he was going to call her Dana, I think.
The digipad. It doesn't work.
Well, how about...
Yeah, we need more juice. Supposed to wear it as a hat? Yeah, it's possible. All right. Maybe before... Oh, I don't know. Maybe I should look and see if there's anything I can do here before I move on. There probably isn't, but...
Well, another early riser.
That's me, the jogging man. I'm just glad that Ike doesn't sound quite as annoying when he has to huff and puff because he's running around. That other guy jogging around sounded really, really annoying. Well, he kind of reminded me a little bit of Gene Simmons, though. Or wait, not Gene Simmons, Richard Simmons. Gene Simmons, a little different. Here, let's jog together. Yeah, that guy's breathing is way worse. Yeah, I haven't played any of the Tales games. I do need to play them at some point. Closest I've gotten is Star Ocean: The Second Story. We'll get there though, all in good time. Oh yeah, I wonder if I should check out the former alchemist house. I don't know if I'll actually be able to get into the former alchemist house because it's early in the morning, but uh-oh. Time's up. All right. Time to go forward to the future. Oh, I see. I've got 1 minute left to the fated hour.
Well, what do you think? Are you a little more convinced? Dear, dear.
Come in. Is that you, Ike?
Waiting by the window next to the vase that was gonna knock my head.
Do you have a daughter? Oh!
It's all right. I'll take care of it later.
I'm sorry.
I didn't think I ever mentioned my daughter to you.
Well, no.
Oh.
Do have a daughter. Rather, I did. She was taken by some madman right after she was born. My wife was.
It's raining dogs, right?
Does that answer your question?
Hang on a second. Let's pause that for a second. Oh. Hang on and all right. Oh, ow. Somebody mentioned disappointment at the lack of puppers. So the puppers have arrived.
Yep.
She called you, or he called you Mrs. Derek. People used to call Amy that back in high school, actually.
Do you remember what they called you?
Yes. Aw, good boys. Oh, so the doggo's names. This is Turbo. We named him Turbo after Turbo from Soul Blazer, Terranigma, and Illusion of Gaia. Bit me. Ow. God. They're teething. Ow, ow. No.
And the other one's name?
And the other one's is Indy. And we named him after Indiana Jones. Ow. Oh. Ow. Yeah, we named him Indiana after Indiana Jones's dad's dog. Oh. So yeah, Turbo, we named him after Turbo from the Soul Blazer trilogy, because there's a dog in each of them that that is pivotal to the. Oh God. I don't know if you can hear them growling at each other a little bit, but yeah. Oh, yeah. So, hey, Duo Beard, how's it going, dude? Welcome to the stream. Oh, no. Boys, be nice. So, yeah, they are a handful right now. Oh, God. They're absolutely a handful, but they're getting better. Looks like we're having a meet and greet with Turbo today, and Andy. Indy's right here. Yeah, when we first got Indy, he had bright blue eyes, and now he's got really bright golden eyes. He's so adorable. What? Oh, they are healer mixes. Yeah, they so they're from the same breed, or this, so it's weird. They're from the same litter, but they're mixes, they're mutts, so they're healer mixes, and also they're so their mom was like a lab healer mix, and then their dad was a corgi slash dachshund mix. So they're super super intelligent, super smart dogs, actually, especially for how old they are. But okay, sorry about that. Let's switch back to the game here. Yeah, Super Saiyans. No, they're really smart for how old they are. They're really only like 6 weeks old and stuff, but they already know their names. They can sit and stay, and they learn pretty quickly. We got them from a farm. We got them from a farm that was like like 10 miles away from town. Got them for like $50-ish each. It's pretty good. I mean, they're not like, because we were at first looking for like other beagles and stuff, and other breeds like that, but people want like $500, $600, $1,000 for a dog sometimes, for like the, just not even like a purebred with like, papers or anything. They're like, oh, you want a dog that is vaguely similar to what you're looking for? You gotta spend a lot of money on them. No, they're not rescues. We bought them from just a farm that had a litter. Yeah. So here, let's go ahead and press play here.
I had no idea.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
I'm so sorry.
Yep, I agree, Barry. People get kind of nutty about, like, I guess some people will be willing to pay that sort of thing. Oh, absolutely. They are our fur babies.
Any luck? Well?
Okay, I'll believe you for now. And I'm grateful that you gave me another chance at life.
Now we're talking. Well, I'm really counting on you. If you die, I'll be in trouble too, you know.
I don't really get it, but are you sure about this? I mean, I can't do anything except for myself.
But that's all right. It's the way things should be.
Okay, let's go ahead and move this along so we can get to the next chapter here. Chapter 4. Oh, that's good, Nixu. That's good news. Do 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 do. Uh-oh.
Are you all right?
No.
Isn't there any way you can avoid being stabbed to death?
Nope.
What about putting something like an iron plate under your clothing? And if you make good use of that, perhaps... Please, make a good job of it.
Alright, so let's try not to get stabbed in the back. Yeah, some people just hoard dogs or cats even. Yeah, animal hoarding. It's pretty messed up. Is that a vampire? No, we're not vampires in this game. Although we are immortal with eternal youth, sort of. But that's kind of a spoiler though. Yeah, we're time travelers.
Oh, yes?
Do you work at this museum?
Museum?
What? This building is a...
This is my home. We've been here for generations. As the descendants of the regional squire. But now... First,
yeah, let's just move this along.
My wife. Oop, sorry.
He's just gone to sleep, finally.
All right, then. Come out by yourself, Sibylla. Will you make tea for our guest?
If I must.
She's like shouting though. If I must! Right next to the baby that she... And that's the last you ever see of that baby, too.
Oh, thank you for the tea, dear. Oh, yes, I should tell my sweet Sibylla. I've decided to turn this house into a museum. What do you think?
Yeah, skip. Ah, all right. I've got the jugglery. All right. But we're going to go back in time. This game is called Shadow of Destiny.
I'm sorry, but I have something I need to do.
Or if you're overseas, it's called Shadow of Memories. There are a lot of Shadow games. I agree. Yep. Shadow Hearts, Shadow of Memories, Shadow of Destiny, Shadows of Adam. Yeah. I enjoyed my time with Shadow Hearts 1 and 2. Haven't played 3 yet.
What is it you want?
I guess she doesn't want any chocolate. Worth a shot. You know, come to think of it, there still hasn't really doesn't really seem like there's been any use for the church this entire game so far. And I wonder what's up with that. Like, you can get into the church. Like, why did they make it if it doesn't play a role? Or maybe there is a role, I just haven't discovered it yet, I guess.
I haven't seen you around here before.
Guess not.
Well, this is how we get to know each other around here. Drink up.
Thanks.
That's it. It's damn good coffee.
All right, let's move this along. That seemed like another plot thread that never really got picked back up, is the I owe that man for the coffee that he gave me. I wonder how many of these things actually affect the ending of the game, though. Oh yeah, I guess I could go check out the former alchemist house also. Just for good measure. Okay. Looks like it should be right behind me. Okay, yeah, you just can't interact with this at all yet during this timeline. I wonder what you can do here. Could check out City Hall. Marie's Bakery. Are you heading up, Moose? Alright, take care, dude. Oh, you're gonna be streaming. Awesome. Well, I hope you have a good one, man. Anytime, man.
Hello. Looking for some meat? If you want some scrap meat, help yourself.
Cool, I got some scrap meat. I don't really know why I got the scrap meat. Like, what's that gonna be good for here? Will just give me free samples and stuff, I guess. Generally, I do Studio Atma. Oh, maybe that's what it is. I know that you can use an app called Twitch Extra.
Oh, I thought you had to go
And it has a,
No, it's all right now.
and it has compatibility with higher resolution streaming.
I know. Will you put that costume back on and be in the picture? Please, please.
All right. Hold still, please.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. And sometimes the game also, sometimes Twitch will give me transcoding options. And it looks like right now it does not.
That's right. I should get changed.
Yeah, the Twitch Extra app actually works. Twitch's official app doesn't.
Oh, I thought you changed already.
What? Oh, not yet.
That sign? Do you always carry it around?
Yep, always.
It's a long story.
It's spelled XTRA.
See you soon.
You might check that out and see if that works for you.
You can use that key as much as you
It's my lucky sign. It's 2 pounds of pure iron. It's my lucky iron sign.
You have to go somewhere, right? You shouldn't be late.
Oh, that's right. Okay, see you. No, I should go back to the present from here where other people can't see me.
Do you want some cake? Nope, she doesn't. Yeah, that's what it is. Awesome. Glad it's working, studio. Or studio, Rob. Glad it's working, man. All right. Let's go back to the future. He's gone to plaid. Ludicrous speed. It's crazy how one of the remaining mysteries of this game for me is, what am I gonna do with this cake in my pocket? Oh, that would be nice. Stonehenge. Yeah, let me know how that works, if that improves your reliability of Twitch push notifications. I mean, Twitch is a good platform, but it seems like as far as programmers go, they could use a little work.
The sign. It saved me. This outfit, yeah, I saw this guy in the plaza.
That guy is you. He's from a different space-time continuum.
I don't get it.
Well, you didn't have that sign before to save you. Knowing that, you traveled back to the time before the event, where you hoped to find an iron plate or something.
You mean I was trying to warn me?
Something like that, Ike. But it didn't work out as planned.
I think I'm getting a headache. I don't remember any of that. This is too much.
I suppose that's true. Fate branches out into many paths, and a person can only choose one of them. And the tracks left on that path wear down grooves that become memories. But what you're doing right now is experiencing just the end results of different forks.
Yeah, let's skip past that blah blah blah. Let's save the game. Yeah, this game is definitely meant to be played over and over, Stonehenge. We're playing through Shadow of Destiny. It is an adventure game that's a lot like, think of it like Groundhog Day meets Back to the Future. I think that's pretty accurate. And also a bit of murder mystery.
I could use a little food. I guess being hungry is a sign that I'm still alive. Hey, I could...
Only the murder he's trying to solve is his own. Oh, okay, the antique shop is closed. Murray's Bakery is closed. Wonder if the Alchemist House is also closed. Groundhog to the future. Back to the groundhog.
Welcome.
Listen.
This is the lady.
Tell my fortune again?
Sounds like the lady from the beginning of Dark Souls.
Well?
The fated hour is 10:30.
Yes, indeed.
Listen carefully. What I tell you is nothing more than one possible future. The shape of your destiny can change.
Does that not sound like the voice actress from the beginning of Dark Souls? I think that might be her.
Return here, even after the appointed hour has passed. Then I will tell for you the next fortune.
Okay.
You've never played Dark Souls? The JRPG. Well, some might call it that. I know you is. I think it's a really fun game. Dark Souls. But I do know it's not for everybody.
Why can't I produce a hit? I mean, really.
You couldn't get into Dark Souls. It's a lot slower moving than Bloodborne. But I could never get into Bloodborne. It was too foreign. I had grown too adept at Dark Souls 1, and I wanted to do Dark Souls 1 stuff. You have to be way more aggressive when you fight in Souls or in Bloodborne. I still need to play Sekiro. I watched a lot of Sekiro when Wood was playing through it, because I was visiting for on a trip at the time.
Good evening. Please, have a seat over there.
What's good to eat around here?
Oh, everything. Meat's good, vegetables are good. If you don't have anything particular in mind, well, why don't you try the special?
All right, I'll have that.
Coming right up. You're gonna love this.
The science of alchemy has as its grail two great projects. One is the synthesis of the elixir of life. That which would free...
Yeah, let's skip some of this.
I think someone might be following us.
Hey, Sneezy, thank you for that follow.
Hello, Ike. How are things going? Have you found anything out? That's an interesting book you have there.
Want to look at it?
Please, don't shove that near me. I don't like the symbol on the cover.
What, this? You don't like this pentagram kind of thing? You're a little strange.
Yeah, let's skip ahead. Soap poison. Yeah, we got poisoned. Sad. Good old pocket cake. You know, when you needed some emergency cake. All right. So we gotta move a little quickly-ish. Oh yeah, let's take a look at the journal. Sea Rabbit Antidote, the library. That's right. We need to go turn the museum into a library. Because that's how we roll. We don't even care about the prime directive here. Like, I got the power to change the history, so let's do that.
I'm still not sure.
Yeah, let's change it to a library. Okay. That sounds like fun. Take care, Insanity King. Yeah, the legs in this game are quite redonkulous, huh? I wonder if there's anything else I should be doing here. Since my compass, my time travel device is not yelling at me to leave. I wonder if there's more I could do here. I feel like there must be. And that might be something that affects the outcome of the game. Oh yeah, let's go talk to this dude. Exactly. I don't have the gas that I would normally get from time travel.
Wait. I can't pay that tab yet. I'd better stay out of there.
Oh, man. I was thinking that might have been what I need to do. Let's go see if my farts can be cured by exorcism. Nope. Well, where else might we want to go? It is daytime, so maybe we can check,
What is it you want?
check out City Hall, maybe. You just noticed the length of his legs?
I'm going out with Mother today.
Yes? Do you want to speak to me? Are you an acquaintance of Lord Alfred? You do know that he is related to the Lord of the Manor. We're quite close, you know.
The Slender Man.
If you are looking for the home of dear Alfred, go up the hill. It's the mansion with the tower. You can't miss it, dear.
Well, technically you did, Krovalk. We're on New Game Plus mode right now.
Mother knows quite a bit about Lord Alfred, you know. She prides herself as a near and dear friend.
No worries. So we're playing through, trying to get a different ending. Apparently there are 6 different endings you can get out of the gate. And then once you've gotten all 6 of them, there's 2 additional endings that you can unlock as well. But only once you've gotten all the other 6. Nope, they're not sequentially. They're based on your decisions that you make throughout the game. Which is why I'm trying to make sure that there's nothing else that I had to do here. But luckily, you can skip all the scenes that you've already seen.
What is it?
Oh, nothing. Just came to talk, that's all.
Oh, you can go anywhere you like. That's nice. I always have to mind the baby, so I can't go outside to play. Besides, Father will be busy changing the house around from now on.
Is it pretty boring for you here, Sibylla?
Yes, just a little. Oh, don't tell Father. He'll worry, you see.
It's okay, I won't tell. Hey, Sibylla, do you like cats?
Jesus, now that he's bent over, do you see those legs? Holy crap.
I'll ask him if you like.
Really?
I just realized that those legs, when he bent over, his knees, he could like...
I'll bring you one soon.
Oh my god. he could knee himself in the nose if he tried. Sibylla, do you want some cake? I think he's got the... You know how Link has really short legs compared to his torso? I think his leg length went straight into Ike.
He's been procrastinating like this for a while. Talk it over with him, will you? Decide what to do with this place. I mean, really. He's been...
Leg transfusion. Precisely. Alright, so she wants a kitty. I wonder how much I can change here when I get her a kitty. Wonder what else I can do. Oh, you redeemed song request, but wait, feel free to wait until Jukebox Hero. Okay, I'll do that out of the shadows. Thanks, man. Alright, let's... Murray's Bakery. Let's head down south. Oh, you can make requests right now, Stonehenge. They just won't play until song request night. There might be a maximum number of songs that you can have queued up, though. But as long as that's not Phil, then it'll continue to take requests. This is also true out of the shadows. You know this from experience? Okay. Well, with Song Request Night, just so you know, Paradise, I request that you only add songs that are related to RPGs or to anime.
Hi, what can I do for you?
Well, I need a kitten.
You can take one? Great. That's just wonderful. There, take the one sleeping in that basket. She's a nice cat.
I appreciate it.
I'm gonna just double check, look around, how many cats we can actually spot in this area. Because I believe that is one of the things that you change. Is that before there was only like a couple cats in this house? Yeah, and then when we come back later, there's like just cats everywhere. Yeah, I think that's right. Alright. We'll just... The recipe calls for 1 kitten. Okay. Perfect. Killer. Basically, anytime you use any item outside of a context, he just pulls out the the item and then puts it down like that. He didn't actually put it into an oven. It's okay. It just looked funny. Like oh, I didn't mean to. I gotcha. Yeah, like here, I'll pull out my cell phone, for instance. It's like, huh? Oh. I actually really like cats, but but I think it's funny anyway. Like I don't think you have to like or dislike anything to think that crude humor is funny. IMHO. All right, let's head back. To the past. Gotta give Cibolo that kitten. It says catfinated. Nice. My mug is kind of lame. It just says Dr. Phoenix Down's Elixir of Mana Extract by the SuperDerek Brewing Company. Just, it's lame. Ooh, anaphylactic shock. Yeah, That's rough. And kitty.
Oh, you've got a kitten, haven't you?
I always used to be more of a cat person, but dogs are way more emotionally invested in your relationship with them.
Oh, she's so soft. Can I really have her?
I promised, didn't I? Make sure you give her lots of love.
Hooray! Thank you!
And nope, I guess you don't get to have the cake either. Some girl. See, it says any girl would like it. So some girl out there is going to really enjoy my pocket cake. But until then, Sibylla will just sit there and play with the cat, I guess. Like, I really want... That's really the big mystery at this point in the game, is where does the pocket cake go? My ancestor? Maybe so. Don't know.
Come to think of it, she said her father did research. He may be this Dr. Wagner. They may have some sort of a link to me.
You know, that's a very good point, your argument. Everybody, take note. Valentine's Day is in 2 days. You really want to impress a girl? Just pull a little bit of chocolate cake out of your pocket and hand it to them.
There was an explosion just now. What with him dabbling in all that science?
They'll be really impressed. Bonus tip. You go to an all-you-can-eat buffet, right? Here's what you do. You get yourself a little bit of sandwich baggies, put them in your pocket. When you're at the buffet table, you just go, you take a couple chicken wings, put them in there, pull them out for later. Really impress a chick that way.
Or you'll be cursed too. See?
Well, I think I just answered that question right there, Tad Birmingham.
So,
Hot Pockets. You know? The signs never say all you can eat here. And yes, I absolutely pulled that from Blank Check. Yo, dog, I hear you like meat. Yeah, it would have been Out of the Shadows.
You? Why are you here?
Who are you?
That doesn't jive with what I learned from the last ending. Yo, Holly Ann, it is going pretty well. It's going even better now that you're here. How are you doing today? Here, let's go further back in time. Ludicrous speed. I still feel like that looks like the Windows 7 ribbons screensaver. And you cannot convince me otherwise. It is another day closer to the weekend. It is Wednesday, man. And it was Wednesday all day long, and it felt like Wednesday the whole day long. Alright, let's find that alchemist house. I think it was over this way? Yeah. Some dude named Alchemist. Okay, so this dude would clearly know exactly who Ike is.
Is that you, Hugo?
No, I'm...
Whoever you are, I want you out. How did you get in here?
Look, excuse me, but are you Dr. Wagner?
Yes, that is correct.
Wow, say, is that for your research into the homunculus?
Someone has been telling you things you ought not to know. Is it Hugo? But of course, I don't think I've told him yet.
No, it wasn't. Call it a hunch.
A hunch? Well, if you say so. Excuse me, but I must ask you to leave now. And if you can, forget about what you saw in this room, please.
Are you by any chance looking for the Philosopher's Stone?
What did you say? You mean that you have it?
Like, how does he not know who Ike is at this point? For those of you who are around from the beginning of this stream,
Should you gain possession of it, allow me...
I feel like that ending must not be canon. Because it just doesn't make sense with what we're seeing here. It must be more like a what-if scenario.
Oh, who are you?
Hi. Sorry if I startled you.
Aren't you the one from... I think you were looking for someone, weren't you? Quite a while ago. It's been some time. Did you find whoever it was?
No, not yet.
You're still looking?
Well, one of the endings showed that, well, I really don't want to say, because I don't know how many people here are going to want to go play this game at some point.
Right after you came. Mother passed away, you know.
If you cared, just mute it, I guess, for a moment. But,
Hugo's still at school. He started this year, and he's gotten serious.
But what we got in the first ending, it showed that. Oh yeah, you can just watch the VOD later. It'll be here on Twitch immediately.
I'm sorry. So, what brings you here today?
Is there something around here called a sea hare antidote?
What? What's the matter? Why do you need something like that?
Well...
It's here on the shelf. Help yourself. I won't tell Father.
Oh yeah, you can unmute. Thanks, Out of the Shadows.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Is she my ancestress?
Okay, so neither of these options will actually change. I mean, they'll change the ending you get, but they don't result in a game over. Last time I got a game over because I extended beyond the time limit.
Guess I'll be going now.
Huh? You're going already? Why don't you just stay a while? You can tell me about the future and things. Please.
So everyone thinks I'm from the future after.
All right, I'm going to skip ahead in this sequence just a little bit. Exactly, Stonehenge. That's a lot of talking that we're skipping.
What's the matter?
Whew.
I don't quite understand yet, but I'll sleep on it. Your age is very interesting to me.
Okay, so let's go ahead and spill the beans, since last time we said nothing.
Oh. Wait a sec. It's not as though I've looked up whether I'm descended from you or not. But you should forget about me and live a regular life here in this world.
Oh,
Out of the Shadows, that would probably be yes.
That's how you see me. I thought... Well, never mind. It doesn't matter.
I didn't mean...
I'm sorry if I've been a bother. I was out of line.
Margaret.
I was born here, and someday I shall marry someone and have children, grow old and die. And it's all been decided already, hasn't it? And then my child will have a child, then that child too, and all the way at the end of that repetition is you. That's what you mean. And if I were to break away from my time right now, you would never be born.
Something like that, maybe. I can't be sure. I don't have any memory of my parents, so...
I understand. Don't worry about me. I'm all right. You'll come over again, won't you? To tell me all these wondrous things? That's allowed, isn't it?
I will. So see you again soon.
And then little brother Dingus shows up.
Oh, Hugo. Did you just get back?
I don't like how I can't skip this part.
No, I heard everything. I didn't mean to be a snoop, but it didn't seem like I could just walk in. It's okay. I won't tell anyone.
Interestingly, the first ending that we got at the beginning of the stream today, I think it sort of explains why whatever he's doing in the past doesn't affect his existence at all.
Oh, Hugo?
Maybe that's too spoilery to say, I don't know.
What? Are you still, mother's lock of hair?
I haven't had a chance to offer her pocket cake yet.
I know how much you miss Mother, but you can't carry that thing around forever.
Shut up! What do you mean, that thing? How could you say something like that? It's not as though I'm doing anything wrong.
Trade the pocket cake for Hugo with the pocket hair. Yeah, that sounds like a fair trade. It sounds like equivalent exchange.
Changing the subject as soon as it gets a little thorny.
Hugo.
It's your fault. You ought to know that.
Hugo, Father can't be disturbed.
I know.
I should get going.
Yes, see you soon. I'm sorry it was so hectic around here. He's always like this. I just can't do a thing with him once he gets upset, so I just leave him alone when he's this way.
Hey, sis. Are you sure you just want to let him go like this?
Oh, stop that, Hugo.
I agree, Paradise. We need to figure out a use for this pocket knife. This pocket.
Consider it a token of appreciation for all the stories you told
pocket
me.
cake.
I've had that ever since I was little. It's strange. When I touch it, I sometimes see a picture of this man in my head. He's not anyone I've met. He's much, much older, like my father's age. I have this sensation like he's patting me on the head. But it doesn't feel weird at all. Maybe I shouldn't have told you that.
That's another plot thread that never got unveiled, that fully resolved in the last ending.
Well, anyway, take it.
Are you sure?
Yes, something to remember today by.
Good job, sis.
Hugo, stop eavesdropping.
Thank you, Margaret. See you.
Okay.
All right, antidote get. Oh, wait. Before we go. Oh, it is for her.
What's this? Can I have it?
Yes. It isn't much, but you just might like it. Go ahead, try it.
May I? This is so exciting. That was wonderful. I've never tasted anything like it.
You liked it?
Of course I did. I wish I could make something just like that. I could make a bunch and eat them all. What do you think? Oh, this is so exciting. Thank you, Ike.
I'm happy you liked it. Would you like me to bring some more next time?
You can bring them anytime you'd like.
Oh. Pocket cake was a success. Happy Valentine's Day indeed. Chocolate didn't make it to Europe until the 1650s. Oof. Life was rough for several thousands of years, huh? Aged like a fine chocolate. Those were the dark chocolate ages. Time for the antidote. Didn't sound like he enjoyed that much. Yeah, the Great Pocket Cake mystery has been solved. I am thrilled. Okay.
Hey, look! It's a poster for that new movie.
What's it about?
I never get this guy's movies.
Who watches?
Well, I mean, carrot cake existed for a while, and they did that because carrots were actually sweet.
The meditating man.
And I guess that's probably also why they called sweet potatoes sweet. Because, like, in comparison to not having anything sweet at all, yeah, it's pretty sweet.
Oh no! Oh.
Should write a movie, The Great Pocket Cake Mystery Murder.
Don't give up, Ike.
Sounds like a pretty good idea.
Hey, look! It's a poster for that new movie.
What's it about?
Yeah,
I never get this guy's movies.
the murder happened in the living room. It was done by Mike, by Ike using the cake from his pocket. Hey, Square fan, welcome to the stream, dude. Oh, it's going pretty good, I'd say. Yeah. Earlier, they did say it's dangerous to go alone. I was pretty surprised they didn't offer me a sword, but...
Failed again.
Alright, let's see. He wants a movie idea, so let's go with something about time travel.
Ha! That's a pretty good angle. But what about the motivation for his temporal wanderings?
How about to find out the cause of his own death?
Cause of death, huh? It needs something else. Any ideas?
How about a love story?
Oh, wow. I'm impressed. You really got me.
Cool. Alright, got a pocket watch. Never found out what the use was for that pocket watch either. I should figure out what to do with that pocket watch. Pocket watch is the new pocket cake. You are pretty much right.
Gunshots?
Bang. Well, we already took care of the pocket cat. Oh, Hey! Homunculus did have the... Homunculus took the baby! Why did Homunculus take the baby? That's the first time I've seen that scene. What, did Homunculus also shoot the girl? I mean, I guess he must have. In Soviet Russia, baby is you. Not from the 40s. Because we're not in the 40s right now. We're in 1980 right now. I think that baby was Dana. The girl who got sent back to the past.
It's pretty cold today.
Yup. It's a terrible day to get shot in the cold blood by a homunculus. But that's the thing, I did meet her, and it didn't really affect a whole lot.
Lady, are you okay?
Where? My baby.
She survived a long time for being shot.
Baby? Lady, hold on.
What's going on? Someone hurt?
I don't know. Call an ambulance.
I mean, yeah, somebody's hurt.
A mugging?
Isn't this Mr. Eckert's? Miriam! Miriam, stay with me. Hold on. Oh, God, where's Dana? Wasn't she with you?
See, Dana. That's the name of the baby.
Oh.
Exactly, Krovok.
Did you see her? No. Did you? I don't know.
Did anyone see who did this?
God, no, this is not happening.
Exactly, Krovok. Looks like something... Looks like I arrived just before the shooting event. Oh, okay. It's weird that her name is still Dana in that timeline, though.
Hi. Excuse me.
Yes?
Um.
Oh, thank you.
Look, can I ask you a favor? Could you take a different way?
What?
It's dangerous ahead. Please.
I see. All right, thank you.
Please, be careful.
Yeah, you'd think so. Stonehenge. You'd think he just, you know... But the future refused to change.
What?
Lady, are you okay?
Where? My baby? She...
Gone. She's gone again.
Lady, hold on.
What's going on? Someone hurt?
I don't know, but please, call an ambulance.
You got it.
Is she all right? What happened?
Isn't this Mr. Eckert's?
Miriam!
Miriam, stay with me. Hold on. Oh, God, where's Dana? Wasn't she with you? Did anyone see a baby?
I don't know.
Hey,
Yep.
you were just talking to this lady, weren't you?
Yeah, I told her she had a cute baby. Well, time to go.
Hey!
That man.
I'd say he's acting suspicious.
If only I still had the pocket cake, maybe I could appease one of them.
You trying to make a quick getaway?
A getaway? But I haven't done anything.
Alright, time to get out of here. Hmm.
Good God, this looks serious.
No, I don't think that's something that can be changed, unfortunately.
A major case! That's it! Murder, mystery, and time travel! That's the concept!
I think if I chose end game, it would just allow me to save the game. And then I could end for now. I think.
Gonna need a little more work. Actually, It's gonna need a lot of work, but I must make this my masterpiece.
Now really, what is it this time? The Good Samaritan. Didn't I tell you? Fate makes a powerful opponent. It's tough enough changing your own fate. You can't do much to someone else's. Doing it over again doesn't mean you're going to get it right anytime soon.
Why did he take the baby?
Put yourself through the pain, the tears, again.
I mean, he's the one who's changing fate, isn't he?
You should try concentrating on correcting your fate as quickly as possible. I'm saying this for your own sake.
That is a good point there, Out of the Shadows.
Hey, look! It's a poster for that new movie.
What's it about?
A man with the power to defy time itself uncovers the truth behind a grisly serial murder.
Hey, that sounds pretty cool. I like that kind of stuff.
Hey, what's cool?
Oh, this director. I am such a great fan of his.
Oh my god, you too? That is so totally amazing.
All right, I've got a good feeling about this one, too. Another major hit, no doubt about that. Really. Hey, watch what you're doing.
I guess he decided not to attack Ike with his car so that he wouldn't hit the bystanders near the movie posters.
Hi there. I'm sorry, but something's come up and I need that book back. If you could bring it over, I'll be waiting at the library tower.
Maybe that's... it didn't make sense to me before, but I guess that must be right. A major hit. Too many witnesses. Yeah, that would make sense.
Damn. I'm locked in.
Or too many bodies. I mean, you hit somebody with your car, I mean, you're going to have to get that car repaired pretty good. And I feel like you hit a bunch of people with a car, you're going to have some explaining to do at the mechanic. Wee.
Oh dear. But this may be the chance we've been looking for. This attack takes place indoors, which means that the killer...
Oh, that's a bummer, Out of the Shadows.
If you can somehow fool the killer, you may be able to catch him. Can't you do something to make sure you don't fall off without alerting the killer to that fact? You've got a bit of time.
Well, that's cool, though, that you're in a play. Break a leg, man. Oh, okay. Well, try not to break anybody's legs, man.
I don't really want to think about it, but can the person who's trying to kill me be Mr. Eckert?
I gotcha. That's cool, though.
Is that possible? And why would he...
Alrighty. 'Tis locked. Spoken like a true audio engineer.
Isn't there any way to get in without Mr. Eckert knowing? This is an old lock. Maybe I can get a hold of the key.
What the heck is this egg-shaped pocket watch anyway? Key, shadow, keyblade, darkness. Ooh, a secret compartment with cake inside. That sounds pretty good to me. Former alchemist house is closed. Alright, what about the bar? He's switched from jogging to power walking. At least the dude stuck to a hobby, right? Alright, let's check out a map of the town so I can find... Oh, that's right. The bar is in the north corner. That man loves exercise and doesn't care who sees it. Did Terranigma win? I haven't checked recently. But it looked like it was in the pretty solid lead last I saw. Technically, the vote is still ongoing.
I'm sorry, but I need some time to think. Please, leave me alone. I'm not kidding.
What? Who? Give me a break. I'm tired. If you're not a customer, go away.
Kind of a dick. Alright. let's get back to the prehistoria. Well, it's not actually prehistoria, but you know what I mean. Why does the tree planting guy's family hate everybody? That's a good question. Because he's at the root of all evil? He just wanted someone to leave him alone.
All right. Hold still, please.
Uh-oh. I'm going to run into myself.
I guess he feels like sometimes interaction with other people is too sapling.
The tower key. Here's a duplicate. It should be okay for me to take one.
All bark and no bite.
Uh-oh. I'm going to run into myself.
Hey, Jeff, how's it going, dude? Got the tower key. It's actually a lot of fun, man.
Might as well turn back. There's nothing this way.
It's different from my usual fare, you know. It is an adventure game, not an RPG, after all.
Thank you for the lovely kitten.
Yeah, it's kind of like Shenmue a little bit. Just not quite nearly as fleshed out. Like it's not as massive as Shenmue was. I beat Trials of Mana. I beat that on Wednesday last week, I think. There we go. A nice new rope. I've heard it compared to Resident Evil, yeah, or Silent Hill, rather. Because it's a Konami game. Wonder if I can pay off my coffee debts now. I don't know. Does it just look more Konami-like?
Come on in. Hey, there you are. Come to pay your tab?
Well, it's not money, but maybe you'll take this instead?
That's a mighty fine piece of craftsmanship. Are you sure about this?
Yeah. Is that enough?
More than enough. I kind of feel guilty about taking this.
It's okay, really. And the coffee was very good.
Yeah, well, come back anytime you like. When you have a bit of time, that is.
I will. Talk to you later.
All righty.
All right, I was able to pay off my coffee debts.
Nice shape to it, huh? Not the usual round shape. Kind of oval. Very nice. Looks like I got a real good deal.
I mean, I don't know why I would do that.
I don't think I have anything left to do here.
It's really good coffee.
Not too many customers lately. I might go out of business soon.
Aw. My scrap meat habit is gonna put her out of business. Yep, we got some meat.
What is it you want?
It's a bit chilly, isn't it? I feel a tad sleepy.
That's called hypothermia?
If you are looking for the home of dear Alfred, go up the hill. It's the mansion with the tower.
Alright, I think that might be the rest of what I can actually do here. Unless I want to go check out the town hall, maybe? I mean, I don't even know if it's open or not. Alright. You'd think that they'd be open at this time of day. Maybe the mayor's lazy? What do you mean, maybe? Alright, some firm-looking rope.
Since I'm going to be shoved off here, I can tie one end of a rope to this railing and grab the other end tomorrow before I get pushed off. That way, I shouldn't fall.
You're sure about that? She's alive. All right. Yes, he did say he was coming over tomorrow to look at paintings, for sure. Yes, I know. I won't tell anyone.
Who's he talking to?
Oh, I spent too much time. I took too long.
Life is a wheel of changes.
Man, that's a bummer. But I think that's actually probably a decent time to wrap things up for the day. But we will resume the stream on Friday, and we'll see what our second ending nets us. But until then, here, let's switch over to our ending sequence here, guys. It's been a really fun stream. This game is a lot of fun, and I'm really, like, just even after we got the first ending that I unlocked, I'm just really interested in seeing how the rest of this actually goes, because I never played much of it before, really. I got the one ending, I was like, oh yeah, that must be the ending. But now I know different. So, let's see. Looks like RPGFan.com is currently making his way through Grandia 2. And I feel like that would be pretty fun to go drop in on. Oh, actually, hang on. No! Azure Tony's making his way through Breath of Fire. Let me drop in on him and see how late he's planning on streaming real quick, if you guys don't mind. Yeah, let me just check with what Double XL Otaku has to say. Okay, cool. Yeah, looks like he's gonna keep playing for a little bit, so let's drop in on him. So this will just take a second while I set up the raid. Alright. Raid. Azure Tony. Alright. So, yeah, let's go hang out and watch Double XL Otaku, aka Azure Tony, make his way through Breath of Fire 1. It's a really fun game. It's one that I'm playing in the Jukebox Hero, and I'm curious to see how he's doing. So I will see you guys after the jump.